What's up everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel where you can find all things Abby related all day, every day. If you haven't noticed, the things in the back, well, they're actually not mine, they're actually my roommates. I'm in the middle of moving out of my apartment. I actually just got approved to a new apartment, so I'll be moving out of my current one in a few, so get excited for moving vlogs because I love watching those. I'm excited to decorate. So back to the regular programming, I am filming a Twitter Q&A / summer get ready with me. Started my Twitter back after not using it for almost 2 years now. So if you haven't, go ahead and follow me at Twabigail. I usually like to do my primer first. Is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. Comes out in a nude color. So while my primer starts to dry, that's when I like to go in and fill in my eyebrows. And as a dupe, actually, for the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, it's my trusty ColourPop Brow Gel in Jet Set Black. When I'm usually going out in the summertime, I don't really shape my brows with concealer. I kind of just either put brow gel or brow pencil. I kind of want to get started on the first Twitter question. So Nikka asks, what are your favorite drugstore and high-end makeup products? Thank you, Nikka. Hey, what's up? One of my favorite drugstore brands would probably be, for sure, ColourPop and e.l.f. Not only the makeup, but their brushes are really affordable. I think a lot of them go for $1 to... I find myself a lot of times reaching out for those $1 brushes as opposed to my other ones. Another brand that I love is NYX. I love NYX. I just have everything you need, from setting sprays to primers to bronzers to highlight to liquid lipsticks. They have it, and I really think that NYX has established a wide array of skin products and makeup that suits all skin tones. For my high-end products, I really love Too Faced and Tarte. For sure, a Too Faced and Tarte girl. Too Faced was my first high-end makeup palette that's ever been gifted to me. A lot of my favorite foundations and concealers are from Too Faced and Tarte, which you'll see very soon. Very soon starts now. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with my trusty Tarte Shape Tape. I look like a ghost. But that's okay because we're about to set it soon and add some color to it. I like to set my eyeshadow primer with my translucent powder from Laura Mercier, and I kind of just I take my e.l.f. brush, $1 from Target, and I think this is the e.l.f. blending brush. I just take some and tap it off and then set my concealer. Eyeshadow, I want to bring back an oldie but a goodie, my Morphe 350M palette. I'm really liking this one here, so I think I'll start with that one. Okay, now that we have our first shade, let's start with our second question. This question is from Joanna. Hi Joanna! What are your essential items for a day out or even a night out? Hehe. I always have to make sure I leave with my chapstick. Chapstick is a must for me. I have eczema, so I have really dry skin, so I always have to make sure I bring my chapstick. And I like to have chapstick that's with SPF, so I'm also moisturizing my lips and also protecting my lips at the same time. Another essential I like to bring is my Hydro Flask. I can't leave my house without this one. It keeps my drinks cool and my hot drinks warm in the winter time. And as you can see, it has a lot of stickers over time. Before I talk about my favorite night products, I think I'm gonna use this color here to deepen the crease. Some of my favorite night essentials is chapstick again. If I'm going out, I like to bring eyelash glue. There might be a little oopsie for my eyelashes that night. I'm left-handed, so my left eye sometimes turns better than my right. I'm gonna be adding some shimmer to the middle. This is just my ColourPop Wisp that I use for a highlighter, but I'll be doubling it up as a lid color with my finger. Take back this blending brush I used for the orange and just fluff it up. And then we're gonna add some eyeliner. I'm just using my Kat 1D tattoo liner. I used to always tug up my eyelids to put an eyeliner. I learned that in high school and I've been using that method ever since. And I know how bad it really is for your eyes because now that I'm older, I'm starting to get smile lines. I've been learning how to put on eyeliner without tugging. Curling my lashes was just a regular tweezerman that I got from the drugstore. I have some false lashes that I want to do today because why not, and we're filming a video. So I just have this case from Daiso and some lashes that I stored here. While I wait for that one, let's answer another question. I have a question from Chung Chung. Hi Chung Chung. And I love this question so much. Like, you know me, girl. Who is your favorite character from Riverdale? You thought I was about to say Jughead, huh? I guess I'll pick my top lad and lady. My favorite lad other than Jughead would probably be FP Jones. He has so much development in his character. I'm very intrigued by his history with Alice Cooper, who I ship very much, by the way. But of course I still do love Jughead so much. My favorite lady, I'd say be Cheryl Blossom. I love the development of her character. She's grown so much in season 1. I really wish a lot of her scenes were shown more in season 2 because a lot of the Shoni scenes were actually cut out. So hoping season 3 we see a lot more of Cheryl. Oh, you know, no biggie. My camera just died. So switching up to the phone now. What is your idea of a perfect date? I know my partner is watching this, so hello babe. So I'd love to start the day off cooking at home, whether it's turkey bacon, tofu scramble, have like maybe a fruit smoothie, some fresh strawberries, something like that. And maybe go off into nature and do a hike, maybe after the beach or some nature thing. I'd love to take a nap because that's really essential. And I'm pretty sure my partner would like that too. And for lunch, I'd love to go to a Veggie Grill, which is my favorite vegan restaurant at the moment. I would like to go to either the beach or some sort of museum and maybe get some vegan ice cream after, and end the night off with some ramen because a lot of my favorite ramen spots are in LA. After that, maybe catch a movie back at my apartment, Netflix, watch a series. Just keep it simple. Nature, food, vegan ice cream. So you remember the primer that I added before? I'm going to be adding one more, and this is just the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. This is going to brighten up my foundation when I apply it. To take the Real Techniques sponge. My favorite foundation at the moment is a Too Faced Peach Perfect matte foundation, and I'm in the shade Tan. I kind of just add 2 pumps into my finger and then just add dots all over my face and then just blend it out. And then I'd like to put some of my Shape Tape again. This one's a little bit darker than what I use on my concealer. This is Shape Tape again, but in Tan Sand. A small triangle right where my eye bags are. And then right next to my nose because I sweat a lot. Right there. And then I kind of just add a little bit on my nose. That's it. Just those. 1, 2, 3. My face is looking pretty pale, but that's what bronzer is for. I'm actually holding the one that I've been using as a mirror for my bronzer in the summertime, so I just take a little bit in my brush and just kind of wave it across my concealer. I'm gonna go back to the eyeshadow and just add some eyeshadow at the bottom of my lash line. To here with some of the orange that we used earlier. After foundation, I go in with my contour, so the NYX matte bronzer in Deep Tan, because we're trying to get a deep tan this summer. I just use my ring finger and add some to my nose because my nose is looking awfully pale from the concealer that I put. I put my highlighter on, and this is just the ColourPop wisp that we used on my lid. Or why am I saying we? That I used on my lid. While I get ready to put on my blush and my lipstick, I'll be answering the last question from Saziel. And she asked me what any plans in the future with MC Zuko. Zuko is my partner, and we are going to be hitting our 4 years. We actually have a lot planned. We are going to New York next month, and we'll be traveling to Chicago, DC, and Atlanta too. One of our goals is to travel and spend a lot of our time together, because I feel like when you're in one place always, you kind of get too used to it and you get too comfortable. The military child in me, and I know my partner has moved around a lot too in his childhood. So last year we went to New York, and this year we're gonna go back to New York, and we'll be going to Chicago. He's been to Chicago before, but it'll be my first time going to Chicago, and then our first time going to Atlanta together. For blush, I'm just using my NARS. But as for future Saziel and whoever else is watching, my partner, he's probably watching, I want to take it slow, you know. I feel like because I was raised in a military family, a lot of my social media includes my friends either getting married, engaged, having a baby. A lot of my friends are having their second or maybe pregnant with their third baby. It's not one of my priorities right now to settle down. I love to travel, and I think just seeing the world with your partner is one of the best blessings, and definitely an opportunity that everyone should take. And I'm not saying you should travel out of the country or anything, but even just getting out of your town, exploring, just being a tourist in your own city basically, and just loving each other and spending time with one another is the best therapy that you'll ever get. I'm still learning to find myself after having graduated from college 1 year ago, so I'm kind of learning more about me and being more independent, especially since I'm moving out of my current apartment right now. I've been in this apartment for almost 4 years, and just moving to a whole new place kind of excites and scares me at the same time. To answer your question, Saziel, we're traveling a lot. Zuko will be uploading a lot more, posting more songs, just getting himself vested into his career. And as for me, I want to find myself in this channel and what I really like to upload. And one of those things is talking to you all about my life and posting about beauty. Those are just some of the things that I enjoy doing in my personal life, so I'm happy to share it with you all. The last step is lipstick, of course. It's called Lip Sense, and it is supposed to be a kiss-proof lipstick. When you're drinking water, or if you kiss someone, or if you eat, it's not supposed to wear off. The recommended, look at the way I'm talking, and the recommended layers is 2 to 3, so I think I'm gonna be putting 3, so just to get that pink color too. While I wait for the lipstick to dry, I'm just gonna be setting my face with the trusty, almost gone Mario Badescu. And that's pretty much for me. This is the summer look. Thank you for getting ready with me this summer day. It's officially summer now. And thank you to everyone who submitted your questions. I hope you got to know me a little more through this. I definitely will be doing another one of these in the future. So go ahead and follow me at my Twitter account at Twabigail and for updates for when I upload and maybe do another Q&A in the future. So thanks for tuning in, and I'm signing out now. Bye!